What up?
We're knockoff squid!
And we're dating Damien.
Oh my god.
For the rest of our lives.
I'm gonna marry Damien.
We're going to marry Damien.
Olaf is gonna marry Damien.
I'm going
Olaf
to marry Damien.
Might not kill him at this rate because...
He's charmed with the bouquet.
Yeah, really...
Esme never gave him a bouquet.
Yeah, they could really... And he's got money. He doesn't have to kill him, obviously, because he's just got it already.
He may have to kill off the child.
We'll see. Lucian seems like he could be smart. He might try to get in the way of our plans.
I agree. I think Lucian may have to go. But we'll see. We'll see.
Alright, anyway.
Phone
Who's calling?
Oh, Count, will you excuse me? I must take this.
I really want to know what his ringtone was.
I know.
He pulls the cell phone out of his pocket. I'm a little surprised it's not a rotary phone. Go for it. Damien smiles and walks back to the house. I take a deep breath, excuse me, and enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What a lovely yard. This makes me wish I had put a little more effort into that garden Amanda and I tried to start one time. Our watermelons grew to the size of cherry tomatoes and then immediately died. Oh, hey, a gargoyle. Oh, no, I knocked over the gargoyle. Oh, no, we knocked over the gargoyle.
Oh, no.
Fix it! Fix it! Come on, this is a puzzle. You've got this. Oh, that's back. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Something else has to go first. Okay, good. Put that there. Okay, now that one. Okay, go. Sweats.
I got this. This is plenty of time.
I want to go on. Can you rotate it up? I think it's upside down.
Oh.
Ah. Tease it. Oh my god.
The intense concentration.
Whew, that was a close one. Oh no, here comes Damien. He looks upset.
He knows. Upset. Count, my sincerest apologies to have to keep you waiting. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to, so I'm afraid I must take my leave.
That asshole. No problem, dude. Everything alright? Damien worries the hem of his coat with his fingers and looks away.
Everything is perfectly fine, but it's Lucian.
What's wrong?
He appears to have, well, his teacher needs me to come to the school, post-haste.
Do you need help?
Oh no, you don't have to.
Let me come with you. Us dads gotta stick together.
You're right. This is one of Lucian's more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another parent by my side.
Let's go.
Go, dads. Dadding together.
I want to keep him safe and happy and protect him forever.
I want to kiss his face.
Damien and I walk into the school and are immediately greeted by an anxious-looking Hugo.
Hey, Damien, you're here in record time. I wouldn't miss it for the world, my dear friend.
Wow, whatever it is, it doesn't seem like this is Hugo and Damien's first time in the My Kids Are in Trouble rodeo.
What is it this time? This, Damien, you have to see it to believe.
Damien and I fall into step behind Hugo, who leads us through the busy corridors of the school. We pass by several classes in session, and I vaguely wonder if Amanda's around. Hugo eventually ushers us into a small boiler room with a flight of rickety stairs leading down into darkness.
What do we do for a job? Do we work? Is this why we don't have money? Is this why we had to downgrade because we just seduce dads all day?
That's what we do! Schemes!
I know we do schemes, but
You're asking what do we really do, in this game?
Yes.
We already decided.
You're actually Olaf.
Is the actual
You're right.
answer.
You're right.
Right.
Watch your step.
I can hear faint voices drifting up from the basement, and they don't seem happy. As I'm led into the depths of the school, I recall the antics I got into as an angsty middle schooler. At least I had enough sense to stay out of creepy basements. Is there a cult thing happening down here? We find... Oh, it was really hard not to just make a stuck words. We find another teacher in the boiler room, tucked away in the back of the basement. With him are Lucian and Ernest, Hugo's son. Lucian has a bloody nose.
Thanks for coming. I can't make heads or tails of this.
I look around the scene of the crime and see a bunch of bricks and some masonry tools stuck around.
What happened here?
Ernest punched me. Lucian tried to kill me. What? The room falls silent. I was not trying to kill you, dumbass. I was just trying to build a brick wall around you to see what would happen. Trying to fucking cast Amontillado, you God damn it. Bitch.
I feel like, Hugo, you should be impressed, if anything.
I'm impressed. You promised me there was wine down here. You
Jesus
tricked me.
Jesus Christ, straight up. Whoa. Wait a second. Did you try to cast Amontillado, Ernest?
I'm neither confirming nor denying that. I turn to Damien and whisper to him, What's Cask of Amontillado? Like you don't know? What's wrong with you, Olaf? God! Sorry.
It's a classic Edgar Allan Poe short story where the man gets his enemy drunk, lures him down to a cellar with the promise of wine of a fine vintage, then buries him alive behind a brick wall. It's a lovely story.
It is. I mean, the guy had it coming.
Yeah.
So, wait, Lucian, you tried to do that to him? I was curious to see how it turned out. I wasn't actually going to leave him there. What was the thought process here? That Ernest was just going to sit still while you slowly built a tomb around him?
Explain to me your
methods.
Your methods.
I'm curious.
To me, what were you thinking?
Well, it worked for like 20 minutes because he's an idiot, but then he realized that I had lied about the wine. And you were cackling maniacally. That sort of tipped me off.
Ernest, 20 minutes.
Dad.
It took you 20 minutes. Son, we just did an entire 2-week unit on the cast of Amontillado. And it took you 20 minutes to realize Lucian had led you into an elaborate ruse. Did you even read the story?
I read the first 5 pages, and then I read a review of the movie. What did he just say?
Sweet Manchego. God bless. It's only 5 pages long and there's no movie.
Yeah, you're right. I paid Lucian to read it for me. Actually, he didn't even pay me, so when you think about it, this was me teaching him a lesson. Are they dating? Because they should be. Damien and Hugo both have their heads in their hands. You guys are always telling me to engage in the literature, and I did. I don't see a problem here.
Alright, I'm filing this under what the hell. Don't do whatever that was again. You two are both suspended for a week.
Ernest and Lucian high five. The teacher starts to stomp upstairs.
Hugo, I'll cover your class. Take your son home. Mr. Bloodmarch, you too. Thank you for your mediation.
We all head up the stairs and out of the school in tense silence. Lucian, Damien, and I all pile into my car and begin the drive home. What a great sight that must be, with like the lei hanging in front. Lucian immediately puts his hood up and stares out the window angrily. I'm not going to therapy again.
Oh. I know, son. It's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go. But I care about you, and I see that you are struggling, so if you do decide that you would like to speak to a professional about your feelings, we can do that too. Maybe you can spend this next week looking for a summer job, I know how much you want your own car.
I can't believe Damien's keeping his cool. I'm impressed. Fine. Thanks for not freaking out too hard.
I love you, son.
Lucian continues to stare out of the window.
He's so cute.
Love you too. We spend the rest of the drive in relative silence.
I'm so in love with Damien. I'm sorry.
I know, me too. The moment we pull into the driveway, Lucian hops out of the car, slams the door, and runs inside.
I didn't expect to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot we need to work out.
It's alright, and all things considered, Lucian's bricklaying was pretty good, so there's your silver lining. He could be a mason one day.
There is that, yes.
Both of us. Like, this is really important.
This
is the only one that we've been like...
Okay. So I feel like the last two are the best options. Because the second one, compliments are always nice. Mm-hmm. But the last one is an investment and general care about what's going on with Damien.
Okay.
And his son.
Maybe we should do the last one?
Yeah, let's do the last one. Let's try to get in there emotionally. Once in a blue moon, yes, he rather enjoys pranking his classmates and teachers and me.
Wow. I don't know if I could handle that, honestly. I'm usually the one doing the pranking.
Don't fret. I've learned to be patient with him.
See you around soon?
It would be my honor and my pleasure.
I want to stay.
He's so cute.
Damien bows with a flourish. Classy. I come home to find Amanda curled up on the couch with a blanket watching TV. I plop down next to her.
Yo.
What you watching?
Tiny House Hunting Brothers Extreme Edition.
Ugh, I hate this show. The couple on screen bickers back and forth while standing in an extremely small house made out of recycled bottles. The Tiny House Hunting Brothers watch them with bemused expressions, both of their heads touching the low ceiling.
Are they also tiny themselves? Are the brothers tiny?
I don't know.
I'd like to think they are.
Know. I told you I wanted a 2-bed, 2-bath, shabby chic cottage. This house doesn't even have a bathroom.
But honey, the outhouse is only 20 yards away. It's not that bad.
I am not pooping outside, Greg. Why don't they just get a regular-sized house?
I don't know. How'd afternoon tea go?
It got strange. We had to go to the school to pick up Lucian since he tried to...
He lured Ernest downstairs to the cellar with the promise of a fine vintage and then tried to brick him into the wall, right?
How'd you know that? Has everyone read this story except for me?
Lucian live streamed the entire thing.
This entire day is beyond me. But otherwise it was a fun day. That Damien guy's a character, but he's really good company and a surprisingly diplomatic dad.
I dig his style.
You know what? Me too.
I think Olaf's getting really seduced.
I am completely seduced.
I
want
seduced.
to stay with him for the rest of my life. B. I don't think that's as good as A, is it?
I would think not.
But looks like those are filled in more.
I know.
I'm so confused. How does the system work?
I don't know.
What is the... Can I look it up? Is there like a way to see?
I feel like that's cheating.
I feel like we should know if we're doing well or not.
Well, we're doing well. Obviously, I would think it would be typical game rating of SS would probably be the best possible, an A, B, and I think usually there's C. We're like failing.
So we didn't do that good.
We did all right. I know. We'll date him more. It's gonna be fine.
I want to do good.
I know. Me too.
Okay, let's move on.
Maybe this is where we should end it.
Well, we're only at 13.
But we're at a good stop point.
I guess.
I'm just saying, it could be a shorter video and then...
Alright, fine. Let's do it.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just so in love with Damien.
I know. We love Damien. Okay. We're going to see more of him. That's hopefully all we're going to see more of is Damien from this point forward.
Yeah, alright. Anyway. Like and subscribe. Come back next time. See our next date with Damien, because I think
we're gonna just try to straight.
I think we've pretty much given
Damien,
up on everybody else, but
yeah. Okay. Bye.